I just know how much I have to offer the world, but I just really want the right people to see my potential so that I can continue to grow and evolve and thrive. Hey there, hey there, hey there, hey. Okay, let me stop. Hey guys, it's the girl from Meta back with another video, and like I said, I am coming to you guys with more YouTube videos because it's only right. It's only right. I was gonna dress up for you guys, but I'm like, who am I kidding? Why am I faking the fun? I am in comfy clothes more than not, so I'm not gonna act like I be getting myself ready to film no video because that's false. Anyways, we're doing a Q&A video today. I asked you guys to send me questions on my Insta stories and on TikTok, so we're gonna answer these questions. There's not a lot of them, which is okay. So this video should be pretty quick. I'm gonna try and get to the point. Okay, we're gonna start with the questions on TikTok. So the first question is, what type of camera do you have? I have the Sony ZV-1F. What made you get into the influencing world? Honestly, it was not on purpose. Like, it was 2020. Me and my boy best friend were literally together all the time. Like, that was, I feel like my parents kind of allowed us to have like a buddy for COVID, and like that was like essentially my buddy. And we started making TikTok videos together. And funny story is, I was like, oh my god, I'll never get TikTok, and then I got TikTok. But we started making videos together. And then I'm a year older than him, so I was going off to college and I didn't want to stop making videos, so I just decided to continue to post. And then I got my first collab with The Coldest Water, and then that's kind of what made me continue to make videos. So it wasn't on purpose. Like, I never thought I was going to be like an influencer or a content creator. Are you going to foster another puppy? I do think so at some point. I don't really know if I see that for myself anytime soon, but I do want to foster and or like adopt a dog, because I'm a dog girly at heart. I think I may have a dog and be okay with just having a dog instead of like children. I'm not gonna lie. Craziest high school memory? First of all, I had an amazing high school like experience. Like, I loved all parts of high school. The craziest high school memory though, my high school basketball coach named an award after me. It was called the FAMZ Award, and it was for someone who like not only showed up like within the sport, but like also in the community. So that was really cool. And then also winning homecoming queen, that was pretty iconic. Do I still do hair? Yes, I do. What is something that motivates you every day? My parents. I love them so bad, and it's just like my relationship with them is so special to me, and they've just done so much for me. They're like, every day I just can't wait for the moment that I can just essentially repay them. And I can never repay them for everything that they've done, but like, I just want to take care of them. Like, they mean so much. I'm gonna start getting emotional. I love my parents so much, and they just continue to show up for me. And it's like, hearing the things that they've been through, it just makes me like, I just am always so in awe as to how they've just shown up and just been like such amazing people to me when they've been through so much. So I just want to be able to like thank them for everything that they've done for me, and just to really show them how much I appreciate their hard work and their sacrifices. So those are the people who motivate me. Favorite music artist? Oh my god. Okay. Favorite music artist, Odile is number one. I love him really, really bad. I'm not gonna lie, when I'm feeling kind of like ratchet a little bit, I do listen to Sexy Red. She does something to me for real. But like, top of the dome, Odile. No questions asked. Like, I need to say, oh, and Adele. I need to see Odile and Adele in concert. Those are my top two that I can think of off the dome. Okay, so let's go to the questions that I got on my Insta story. Let me pull it up. So the first question from Instagram is, what's your biggest pet peeve? I hate when I call somebody back right after they called me and they don't answer the phone, because it's like, there's just no way you're away from your phone in 2.2 seconds. Like, I called you right back. Also, another pet peeve of mine is when my mom doesn't answer the phone. Like, what are you doing? You need to be able to answer the phone at any point in time that I call you. When people are on the plane and they're like standing up in the aisle when the plane just landed and we're in the back of the plane, like, where are you going? People who don't say thank you once you hold the door for them. I think those are the top ones that I can think about. What's your favorite place to travel to? My favorite place that I've traveled, will probably be, I think I want to say the Dominican Republic. That was a good time. That was a vibe. It was a family trip, definitely a vibe. What's your favorite African food? My favorite African food is definitely pilau sauce. Fufu and pilau sauce. I also like pilau sauce with rice. And then my mom jollof rice. She can throw it down. That woman can cook. What made you want to do hair? It's so funny because my mom actually been wanting to teach me how to like braid hair ever since I was young, and I was like, girl, anybody trying to braid no hair. And also she was like, she always would do my hair anytime I needed my hair done. So I wasn't really like considering it. But I wanted soft locks during COVID, and she didn't know how to do soft locks. And I asked this girl, and she was like, oh, it's $300 for some change for some soft locks. I said, girl, boo, no. So I ordered a mannequin head. I started practicing on a mannequin head, and then once I kind of felt more confident in my skills, I started practicing on my mom and my sister's head. And then I had posted it on Snapchat, and somebody was like, how much you charge? And I was like, oh, merch, I'm good enough. And that is how that started. Did you ever have any doubts about what your path was? Oh, did I? Did I? I for sure did. I initially went to college to be a pediatric physical therapist. Ever since I was in kindergarten, I literally had put down that I was going to be a pediatrician. Got to my junior year of high school, and then I was like, oh, I don't really want to do so much schooling and whatnot. And my computer teacher was like, oh, have you thought about pediatric physical therapist? And I'm like, okay, like I was in love with sports. Like I did sports for a hot minute, and then I was like, okay, I love kids. So I was like, okay, this is the perfect thing to combine. I did kinesiology for a semester, absolutely hated it. So thankful for my advisor. I went to her, I kind of told her what I liked. She introduced to me Stratcom, was an emphasis on advertising and public relations. I started doing classes like that, and I felt like I finally found my calling. I am not going to sit here and say that I fully know what I want to do. No, but I kind of think I know the general idea of what I want to do. But nonetheless, like, I definitely have been confused. I've definitely been lost. I've definitely been overwhelmed. Felt like a failure. Like, definitely been through the emotions, but nonetheless, I feel like I'm starting to have a little bit more clarity as to where I want to go in my life. So that's been nice. What's your advice for someone stepping into the content creator space? Give yourself grace. I would definitely say give yourself grace, because it's a space that is like, okay, it's up and down. Like, you really just never know. Like, you can have hot months where it's just like, okay, you're getting brand deals, you're getting collabs, and then you can have really cold months where it's just like crickets. And like, sometimes it makes you really wonder if you're doing enough, if what you have to say, what you bring to the table is valuable. And it really has you like questioning yourself. And so I would really just say, like, give yourself grace. I would also say create content that you're really passionate about, because it's so much easier to create content about things that you can talk about all day, every day, instead of trying to force yourself to be in like a niche or a box, and it's just like, oh, actually I don't really love this, so like your content feels forced. So I think those are my two things: give yourself grace, and then actually make content about things that you genuinely like. I got another, what's your favorite place you've traveled to? Like I said, the Dominican Republic. What's a new hobby you want to try? That's a really good question. I don't really know if I have a new hobby that I want to try, but I do want to go on more solo dates. That's not necessarily a hobby, but I do want to go on more solo dates and just pour into myself and just like try new things. But like, yeah, there's not a hobby that's screaming at me right now. I do want to try learning how to sew at some point, though. I do. Do you plan on staying in Minnesota or leaving? I genuinely do not know where I would go if I wasn't living in Minnesota. Like, I genuinely love living here. Obviously, I hate everything that's going on right now, but like, aside from that, like, I really do love to stay. I don't know where I see myself if I wasn't living in Minnesota. So it's not like I'm closing the door to the idea of leaving, but like, I just generally don't know where I would go, or like what screams Vametta. Where do you see your creative journey taking you in the next 5 years? So in the next 5 years, I will be 28. I really want to see myself on multiple like billboards and like in-store campaigns and working with large brands. I really want to be able to build my network and my connections, and like, even if I'm not the face of like something, I really want to be able to be behind the scenes and use my creativity to like bring ideas and concepts to life. I want to be just well known and like really versatile, and like my ability to just be a creative. I want to have host many different events and be on panels and discussions and just really grow as a creative, because that's really what I love to do. And like I want to not only just be like well known in Minnesota, but like just well known everywhere. And I just want people to be like, oh, that's Femetta who does this, that, and the third. Like I don't want to be known for one thing. I just want people to know that I am like just very versatile and diverse in my skill set, and that like whatever project that they may have, oh, Femetta's the person that they should call. Like that's the goal. The last question I have is, what inspired you to start content creation? I kind of touched on that, but yeah, honestly, just me and my boy best friend filming videos. And it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like I just have so much personality that I just kind of want to share. And it's just like I have a good select group of friends, but sometimes I feel like I need to just talk to more people. I need to just like touch more people. I just need more people to just really just know Femetta, see Femetta. And I feel like I've been able to do that within my content creator journey, because it's just of like the wide community that we've been able to build. And I just want to continue building it. I just want to continue just growing and evolving. I don't know why I want to cry. I just feel like I just have so much potential, and I just really like not only want to showcase my potential for myself, because I just know how much I have to offer the world, but I just really want the right people to see my potential so that I can continue to grow and evolve and thrive. And then like I said before, like take care of my parents in like the fullest of ways. I never want them to have to work again. Like I just want them to just simply exist, simply just live, and just be happy to just know that everything that they put into me, and like me and my sister, that it was all worth it. Like I love them bad. But I hope this kind of gave you some more insight as to who I am as a person, and just my heart, and the things that I want to showcase to the world, and like the potential that I'm trying to reach. Yeah, that's the end of my Q&A. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope to film a lot more videos and just be truthful, just be raw, be authentically me, and yeah, just give you a little more insight into my life. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. I have a lot more videos that I want to post, a lot more content that I want to record. So yeah, nonetheless, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.